Alright, how's it going, gentlemen? It's Christopher. Welcome back to the F1 2020 My Team mode. And today we're going on to the Japanese Grand Prix. We have 5 races remaining in Season 2. But we kick it off here in Japan. And this could be the race where we do win the championship. We might have to win the race in order for that to happen, but you never know at this point. Like, you could probably just run away with it all season, and then, I don't know, where one of the guys that you're fighting, that is like nowhere near you in the championship, all of a sudden you're fighting them, which Lewis Hamilton is that person. So let's go over to the standings. So as you can clearly tell, we are leading by almost 70 points over Hamilton. We're at like 66, I think, or 64 ahead of Hamilton going into Japan. I don't know why I said 70. I probably should have said 60. So we're 60 ahead, which means we're basically almost 3 races ahead. So I don't think we can win it here in Japan. We might be able to do it in the US. But last race in Singapore was amazing for us. The team got its first 1-2 finish. Me and Nick have gotten on the podium together before, once in Canada and the other one in Great Britain, where both times he finished second, and in Singapore he finished second again. But with his performance there, he catapulted PepsiCo Racing Incorporated to the championship leaders in the constructor standings, and closed the gap on Gasly on 5th in the point standings. And even though Gasly is like kind of running away with it, and Gasly did finish on the podium in Singapore, Nick's still kind of there, so it's all good for him. But yeah, that's just what it's looking like at the moment. R&D, we have this this fuel efficiency coming in, which will put us further ahead of the Mercedes duo, or the 2 Mercedes engines of Racing Point and Mercedes. We got another one of these chassis upgrades coming in, which is the plank, so that I guess this side can be filled up before we go into here, I guess you can say. And on aerodynamics, still doing pretty good. We're still pulling away, and on durability, as per usual, we still suck. But it ain't that big of a deal. We're just going to try to see what we can do today. We have an invitational event. I don't think I'm going to do it, mainly because I just don't see the point in doing it. So we'll go ahead, advance through time, get the simulator training for Nick, get the chassis equipment upgrade in. The plank and general durability should be coming in at the same time. We're getting all this other stuff. The fuel flow regulator should be coming in. So that comes in. The planks don't come in. And this one's actually in Brazil. So first off, how much is it to get this back? Oh yeah, I actually have enough. Comes in after Japan though, which is unfortunate, but yeah. This one's another one of them it's a time attack actually. Oh. Well, I don't think we need to do it, so we'll skip in advance. So skip. Got that fuel flow regulator in. So that should. Oh wow, didn't really put us that further ahead of Mercedes, but apparently we're going to get a turbo size in later this season on Saturday, 7th November, which is turbo. And yeah, so skip ahead. Japanese Grand Prix time. I love this place for many, many reasons. Ended up getting a 3rd place finish here last season. Let's see if we can go 2 positions higher and win. So without further ado, I'm going to get out of the race weekend, do practice and do qualifying, and meet all you guys all in the race to see what we can do, see if we can work our magic there.
We come to you live today from the Mie Prefecture in the south of Japan's Honshu Island for a race that has seen many title deciders over the years. Some simple, some controversial, but all contributing to a legacy that makes the Japanese Grand Prix an indispensable stop in any Formula One season. We're southwest of the city of Nagoya today at a wet and windy Suzuka circuit. 3.6 miles and 18 corners make up a lap here, with Sector 1 likely to prove especially difficult in these conditions. We should see overtaking into turns 1 and 16 today, and maybe a few Kobayashi-style dives into the hairpin as well. And with me, as usual, is Anthony Davidson. Now, let's talk about Sergio Perez. They need second or better to ensure they stay in contention for the title. Anything outside of that and their fate is no longer in their hands.
And they can do it for sure, as long as they don't dwell too much on the position. At the end of the day, there's only one way to go racing, and that's to give it everything you've got. Either your best is good enough to stay in the hunt, or it's not. There's no point giving any less than 100%.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Stroll, Kvyat, Sergio Perez, and Albon. Gasly, Leclerc, De Vries. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Smith, Ricciardo, Verstappen, Esteban Ocon, and Raikkonen, Russell, Vettel, Lando Norris, and Kevin Magnussen. Sainz, Latifi, Joe, and Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
This is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix. Let's give them a race worth watching.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was our engine supplier's home race before going into this race, per se. But as you can clearly tell, we're starting P10. Not the best qualifying effort that I've had, but to be honest with you, I didn't get a weather report for the race weekend or qualifying. So qualifying, it was raining for the majority of it, and then at the end it was dry. And finally, I got a weather report for the race, and only the race, and it's going to be rain all the way. Fun. So, I don't really know what to expect here of a race strategy. We do have a set of intermediates that are still that are good, because we went on the dry tires for Q3, so it all works out essentially. But coming from 10th place, not really the preferred starting, not really a preferred starting position, but I did change the setup as well. It's definitely different. This is my first time actually showing it to you guys, so this is the wet setup for this track, and it works. But Jesus Christ, the hairpin, or not the hairpin, but the little S's section is a pain in my ass, and I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's the traction control that I just can't get it down. But I don't know. There's probably a multitude of reasons as to why I can't get it down, but yeah. So I'm gonna hop into this race. Let's hop into this race and let's see if we can still get a podium. But as you heard in the initial dialogue, I guess you could say, David Croft said that Sergio Perez needs to finish second or better to stay in the championships, and if he doesn't, it's all down to me and Hamilton. Hamilton needs to basically finish ahead of me to stay in contention. Perez needs to just finish second or higher, basically, to stay in contention. Even if I finish behind him in 3, that's enough for him to stay in contention. But yeah, let's hop into this race. Let's see if we can salvage a podium still, because this will not be the race where I lose my podium streak. It's not going to happen. It's just not. I refuse to let it happen. I am getting a 100% podium streak this entire season. That's the goal. I didn't want to say anything, and now I'm determined to get it. I don't care what it takes to do it. I'm getting this fucking podium today. This is the first time I'm starting next to Nick in what feels like a long-ass time. I don't know why. It just does. Oh yeah, we got a new rival on Leclerc, and obviously Leclerc beat us in qualifying by 1 position, which kind of pissed me off.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
Oop. From the looks of it, the rain's just going to stay here the entire race. There's nothing we can do about it. Just got to deal with it, apparently. Oh, what in the fuck are we doing here, boys? Of the P8, we're getting on Albon. That's one way of doing it. Holy. Still kind of there.
Caution, caution.
What the fuck?
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Is that a Mercedes? It is a Mercedes. It's Hamilton.
The track is clear. Green
That's
flag.
it. That's it for the championship for him. He's out. It's game over. Hamilton's done. Oh my God. All we need to do is just beat Perez and we're the champions. And Perez is right there in fourth. And we are catching him ever so slightly. Wow. Hamilton's bad luck just came back and haunted him right there.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
From the leader to DNF. Unless something catastrophic happens to me in this race, Hamilton's out. Ooh boy. And it's all down to Perez, essentially. Fastest in Sector 3, what? Fastest in Sector 3 again. God damn. There was no reason for that at all. No reason for that either.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tire grip around now.
It's just slip and slide, you know, not like I'm losing any tire grip already. And the fact that I can't get through there. Without running wide.
We're expecting you in around 2 laps, and we'll be putting you on the intermediate tires.
Thank God it's not full wets or any dry tires. Because 1, the track is not good enough for dries, and 2, it's not even raining that it's not raining that badly. Oh, there's another car DNFing.
Some information on Giovinazzi. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Well, rip to Gio, and that was an amazing save from us again.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, we're coming up on the
Someone's come off ahead
stricken
of you. There's a
Gio.
yellow flag ahead.
Rip to Gio.
Green flag.
Started last, and that just made it worse.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
God damn it, Nick. Can't get around your ass.
The car behind is dropping back by about
Like,
3/10 a
fuck,
lap.
man. The fuck am I supposed to do? I'm not gaining on him at all through the fucking down the straightaway. That just, what the fuck was that? Best engine, by the way. Can't even catch my own fucking teammate down the straight. The fuck was that, dude? Alright. Coming in this time. And so is Perez. Perfect. And Kvyat came in as well. Ricciardo, Verstappen.
Complete, go now.
I swear, my pit crew gets slower and slower every fucking week, I swear.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Nick's in.
Nick is in the pits. Nick in the pits.
There's Nick up there. Directly in front of Perez, which actually helps me. Actually held him up quite a bit. I need to beat Perez in this race to win the championship, really.
Moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Of course, I'm right there and I can't do anything about it.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
That was so fucking stupid how I couldn't pull fucking Perez on the straight even though I was directly behind him.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tires need to go the distance.
Like, what is that, bro? Like, is the game trying to tell me that, yeah, I am gaining time, but I'm not gaining shit out of it? I'm not gonna get shit out of it? Even if Perez is moving the fuck over, which is the same shit Nick did and gained nothing out of the whole goddamn thing? I'm about to just dive bomb every fucking corner. I am so sick and tired of not being able to pass people unless it's the fucking start of the race. I don't care how the fuck I did it, I just did it. We're ahead of Perez now. Jesus Christ, dude.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
I don't know how the fuck I'm getting faster and faster. Don't do this shit, Nick. Nick, are you fucking kidding me?
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Is my teammate trying to fucking hold me up and prevent me from getting this
You're
podium?
losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing. Some information on Kvyat. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
That's directly in front of me, so just can Kvyat like hold up Nick here for just a split second. There, got around Nick. Kvyat's going to big slow.
No tire concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
All we need to do is just get around Kvyat and we're fine. Because somebody's able to fucking outpole me on the fucking straights. Not through here, though. Yeah, good luck trying to fucking cut me off through there. Okay.
There's 3 laps.
I'm up in the podium. 3 laps to go in the race. For once, I could just fucking chill out. Just chill here. To be honest, I don't know if I can even, like, catch Stroll. Okay, fuck off, Bottas. A 138.1? Yeah, fuck off. Just fuck off. A 138.1 in the fucking wets. Yeah, kiss my fucking right ass cheek.
This is your final lap.
Fast lap
of the race. Gap to teammate behind is 1.5 seconds.
You just say 1.5 seconds back. And I fuck up the first corner. Yeah, that 1.5 seconds to fucking Nick is gone now. Because of what I just fucking pulled. Just want to be done with this fucking race. I'm tired of just fucking getting loose in every fucking corner. Exhibit fucking A. Just get through fucking 130R just fucking cleanly. Went up a little bit, but it's fine. 138.0, that is some bullshit. That's all I can fucking say. There we go. Race is over. Champions?
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a
Apparently
fantastic
not.
drive.
Ah! Yep, driver of the day. Nice. 10th to 3rd. Yeah, I didn't win it. Fuck!
Fantastic Grand Prix here in Japan. A brilliant victory that has thoroughly earned the applause from the sellout crowd here today. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
It's a heroic effort for any driver to race in conditions like these, and seeing them fight their way to the front was very special indeed. They were able to find all the grip, all the good lines, and had the confidence to get on the power to top it all off. That's what pushed them into first place here today.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes. Let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. Smith increases their championship lead. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to Smith. They pushed and pushed and found some fantastic performance. It was just a pleasure to watch.
Let's move on to the constructors. The owner drivers team moved to the top of the table. It was also a strong Grand Prix from Haas F1 this weekend. Fantastic work from the American team to move themselves further up the table. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
Well, I mean, clearly we're not the champions, but that tells me when we go to US, we have a shot to win it, and it's our home track, so it makes it even better. Keep the podium streak alive, baby. I don't care what it fucking took for me to fucking get it, but I did it, and I'm gonna take that shit to my fucking grave. Look at Albon, he got fucking points finally. Holy shit. With a P6 effort, goddamn. Me and Nick came back to finish pretty decently. Valtteri Bottas just fucking cheats to win every single fucking week, apparently, now, so this should be fucking fun. I feel like this game has something for fucking Valtteri. I don't know why, but they have something for him because he's just now going to fucking win these next couple races. He got a 138-0 when no one came fucking close. Nobody at all came close. Like, everybody was, like, running 138, 139s. Some 140s. Hamilton was in the 140s. There is no fucking way that Valtteri Bottas can get a 138-0 in the wets in Japan in one of the more difficult tracks in the fucking world. You are high if you think that that can actually fucking happen. It doesn't. It's fucking stupid. Gasly got points, Kvyat got points, Leclerc with some more points, still beat him, funny enough. And yeah, like I said, the only two DNFs were Hamilton and Gio, both of which did not even make their first stop. Hamilton DNF'd on lap 1. Oh, man. Good race, annoying race, but good race nonetheless. I'll take a P3, keeps the podium streak alive, and hopefully we can win the championship come Austin, so should be fun. Should be fun. Alrighty, so there you have it. Charles' arrival, and we beat him 5-2. So he beat us in qualifying, but we're back out ahead after the race. We're claimed 16, so that's awesome. Next to the halfway point to claim 14, and the team acclaims halfway to team acclaim 19. Money. Yeah. Score 33 points, didn't happen. Apparently I still qualified in P4 or better. I don't know how. Nick got $1,000 in damage deduction. Maybe it's when we made a little bit of contact, I think. That's when it happened. Or if we made contact with somebody else. Yeah. 16 million? 16.29 million in the bank. So, good day. But it was very annoying.
Our margins are looking good right now. I think we've got room for some more investment.
Well, the good news is the planks came in, so that's awesome. Ooh, we can get some things for Nick. Okay, so let's do those two. And then let's do funded team home. Let's fund a team event home. Gets everything done. Alright, so we have 1,000 resource points. Wait, is Willie? I'm going to be honest with you. I think Williams could actually pass off Romeo, Renault, and McLaren before the season ends. No joke. They're getting there. Or maybe, or they did at one point, and apparently I just didn't realize, but let's see what we can get for R&D. Well, I can't get anything for power. I can get more on aero, I can get more on chassis. Let's do these last two for chassis. So, rush that. Probably not the best of ideas, but you know what, it's fine, and I can't do anything about that one, so can I do anything here? Let's get an MGUK development in. So, coming after US, but it's fine. Now let's check out the standings since I forgot to do that. And Sergio Perez is now second. Valtteri Bottas third, and Hamilton fourth. And 3 points separate him from second. Holy shit. And Nick, he's closed the gap on Gasly. Gasly's reached the 100-point margin, but I think Nick can do it. Nick's got enough time. So, roughly that's 70 points? 65, I think? That's 65, isn't it? 230 minus 155. That's got to be like 65 or something, right? If my math serves me correctly, that's 65. It's 75. Oh, wow. So actually, we need to just beat all 3 of them in US, which Valtteri is going to be the goddamn guy to beat because he won Japan by getting the fastest lap by 7/10 over everybody, which is not even fucking possible in Japan and in the wets in real life, and it shouldn't be possible in the fucking game. But somehow, in some way, fucking Bottas finds a way to fucking do it. I don't know how he does it, but he fucking does it. It's stupid as shit. Since, again, I can't buy anything else for, like, the engine side of things, so Mercedes is probably just gonna fucking downright pass us, which I can't do anything fucking about. So, can I even get... I can get it to Spec 3 if I wanted to. I have the money to do it. Do I do it, or did I not? I don't know. We'll just see how US goes. We'll just see how it goes. Because I definitely do see myself doing like a Season 3 to try to defend my championship. And where the fuck did my logo go? Where's the PepsiCo logo? Why is it not there? Where the fuck did it go? Where'd it go? Is it on those suits? Where the fuck did it go? It disappeared. Okay, now it's back. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, hit notification down below for more. Next race will be in the United States Grand Prix, the penultimate race of the championship. And we're going to see how we do, because this is it all comes down to US essentially. So I don't know what else to say, but we're gonna try to win it. We're gonna try to win the fucking race and the championship. So thank you guys so much. My name is Christopher. I'm Oscar. Have a great day. Peace out, and I'll see you all at the United States Grand Prix for the penultimate round of the Season 2 F1 2020 My Team mode. And we're gonna see how it all shakes up. Hopefully we win the championship. But thank you. I'll see you all later. Have a great day. Peace out, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Take care, and goodbye.